Hello you guys, I'm Stephanie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you clicked on this video, you more than likely care about your oral health and just want to be informed about a problem that can go on with your oral health. Maybe you saw the title or the thumbnail and felt like you were experiencing something similar or are currently experiencing something similar. Hopefully I can help even one person with this video. That's the main reason why I'm making this video. I've been a bit inconsistent on my channel because of what I'm going through with my mouth currently. About 3 days ago, I started experiencing pain in my back right molar. I am more than likely going to pop up photos of my actual teeth and show you guys what it actually looks like and looked like. If I don't feel comfortable doing that, I will just put like examples or something that are not too brutal. In the very last back molar, I started experiencing pain. There was like a bump behind it of skin and it looked like an inflamed gum, and there was like redness around the tooth. So I was like, dang, maybe my wisdom tooth is coming in. I just gave it a little bit of time because it was over the weekend. Over the weekend, dentist office are closed, so I was like, I need to just wait this out right now. That was on like a Friday. Like Saturday I started experiencing, oh no, like Friday night I started experiencing like jaw pain, like if someone would have punched me in my jaw. But as you can see, I don't have any bruising or anything like that, so it was so weird. I was like, why is my jaw hurting? Probably because of the tooth. Then my gum started to get inflamed because only that part of my gum was inflamed, everything else was fine. So Saturday my gums all throughout the bottom row start to inflame. Like literally every single one of my gums at the bottom row, they're all inflamed. They hurt, they're sensitive, they're tender, they kind of sting. Like it's really bad. I get really scared and nervous, and then Sunday night it gets worse because my gums were swollen and hurting like the entire 24 hours, and it was not getting better, it was not going away. So I went to the ER. I would like to preface that I felt like I was being dramatic. Like I felt like I'm just like being one of those people that just think something's wrong with them when it's not. I was really trying to convince myself like maybe I'm just being dramatic. I even went on ChatGPT. I was telling it my symptoms and like, do you think this is like valid to go to the ER about and everything? So like that's a good tip, I guess. You can either ask a family member that knows what they're talking about. If they don't know what they're talking about, I don't know, I guess ask ChatGPT like I did. Basically, ChatGPT scared me even worse. Google scared me even worse. So I went to the ER. They checked it out. They were like, yeah, so it's inflamed right at the back where a wisdom tooth would come in, and typically if a wisdom tooth is growing in at a bad angle, it gets like blocked and it can affect the rest of your teeth and inflame all of your gums. It can also lead to infection too if you don't get it treated quickly. So the ER basically told me, yeah, it's more than likely it's your wisdom tooth coming in and it's blocked. Make an emergency dentist appointment tomorrow. They are probably going to remove your wisdom tooth that's right here, right? So I'm like, okay, at least now I know it's not anything crazy, because I was getting online, I put in my symptoms and then it was telling me that I might have gum disease, I might have periodontal disease, gingivitis, all these different things. And I was just thinking, periodontal disease, gum disease, I don't think I have like a family history of that really, like at all. I've never heard that in my family. And second of all, you can develop that with poor oral hygiene if you don't floss, if you don't get regular every 6-month cleanings, if you don't take good care of your teeth and your gums. There's no way that I have this because I take good care of my teeth. I feel like I take good care of my teeth. So when I was like looking this stuff up before going to the ER, saying I might have gum disease and all this, I'm just like, there's no way. Hearing that it was more than likely just my wisdom tooth, like it needed to be removed, it was kind of a relief. I woke up this morning, that was yesterday, and I woke up this morning and I just started calling my insurance. I started calling around dentists, a lot of dentists. It took me a good hour and a half to just finally get an appointment. I went into my appointment and there was a woman, older woman, she was taking my x-rays. She was like gentle at first, but then when she was doing like a second x-ray, she was being kind of aggressive. And I let her know why I was there because they ask you like, oh, what are you here for? I let her know all of my gums are inflamed, they hurt. When I was getting the second x-rays done by her, she like pushed up the tool that gets the x-ray up against my gum, like kind of shoving it in my mouth. she didn't do it too harsh or aggressively, but like she did it harsh enough that it hit the back of that specific gum too. Because I'm a big baby when it comes to like pain, but my gums like actually hurt. She's an older woman. Like, I'm not here to be disrespectful to my elders. I'm not here to be disrespectful to anybody, but you're not gonna tell me where or where not my pain is coming from. Like, I'm literally telling you, you just shoved this thing in my mouth. It hit my gum. You hit my gum. You just hurt me. And I let her know, if my gum is inflamed and you hit it, it's going to hurt. And that's when she said, oh, it's you, like you're biting down too fast, so you're the one causing yourself harm. I just took a deep breath because I was not going to argue with anybody. Definitely don't shove a tool in someone's mouth and hit their gum when their gum is inflamed and they're telling you it's hurting, and then you try and blame it on them. Like, that's just ridiculous. But anyway, so finally the actual doctor, the dentist, comes in. I explained to her everything that I just explained to you guys. I look at my x-ray and guess what? There's no wisdom teeth at the bottom. I only have wisdom teeth at the top and they haven't even came out at all. I have no bottom wisdom teeth. Like, I started getting so much anxiety like before I spoke to the dentist and before she gave me an answer, because I was sitting there like, oh my god, like it's not my wisdom teeth. Like, what if it is like a gum disease or something like that? Am I gonna have like gum recession? Like, what's going on here? Sorry for being a big baby, you guys. I mean, I'm not sorry for my emotions. I just don't like coming off as dramatic. But the dentist reassured me. She said, no, you don't have wisdom teeth. It's not your wisdom teeth, but we got x-rays. You don't have any infections. She told me, since it started in the back of my mouth and kind of like worked its way up and it's causing like pain and swelling, she believes it's something viral. My body is fighting and it's affecting my mouth. Definitely she can't tell me exactly what it was, but she thinks it's something viral. I really wanted to make this video for anybody that's experiencing something similar. If you're experiencing inflammation or pain in your mouth, like, take it seriously. Things that start in your mouth can lead to even worse things. I know people don't like going to the dentist, but if you go to the dentist and confront like what's wrong with you, you can actually take care of yourself. For people that don't have insurance, I do know this, there are emergency dentist clinics. There's emergency dentist clinics that you can go in and pay out of pocket. I literally just found this out through ChatGPT. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. God bless you guys, and I'll see you in my next video.